Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of Elemental Showcase, and we are on the last handful of secrets. We ended on Red 13's variant on the previous room, which involved the exact same setup, minus a decoy potion, which is proving to be much more difficult, because the typical brain behavior that I was able to exploit with a decoy potion, or the rather unbrained decoy behavior, is not possible here. Alright, so I have no idea. I clearly need one to be dead, like up here or something, and to have its only path to me cross this. So I'm going to need to use them together. But in order to get, I need to be able to get out of here. By that I mean, like, if I kill one here and I get it to cross this way, I have to be able to leave by this way. But then, if I just simply do that, it's going to go the fastest way to me, which is probably going to be either... I was trying something last time, I thought, that involved not doing that. Excuse me. Let's see here. That's fine. You go right ahead and do that. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. So I can... Yeah, I need way more turns than that. Okay, but that's okay. I can pull that off, I believe. Let's just wait till they reanimate here.
Exterminate.
And that can get him to come this way. Okay. Hmm. I am suddenly of the opinion that I should have gone the other way.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Well, crap. Anyway. Here, I can take advantage of this. I don't want to do that, though. There we go. Alright. So now...
Exterminate.
You come with me. I want to do it this way because I want to actually try something. Okay. No, don't do that. So when was this what I was doing last time? He steps off, I kill it. Yeah, and I don't have enough time to do what I want to do here. So instead of that, let's okay, because alright, let me show you what I mean. I'm not explaining myself particularly well today. When I do this, that 30 turn, I take 1 turn to kill him, and I'm wondering if I should just kill him on the 30 turn to buy me that extra move I might need. So I'm gonna wait. Not quite. I'm gonna
exterminate.
There we go. So now he's dead on the 30 turn as opposed to the 1 turn, which is sort of what I'm going for, I believe. Do I have enough? There we go. That might be useful. Okay, now can I exploit this? Because he's probably going to come around this way, because there's no way I can really stop that. This is going to be the shorter path no matter what, since his is roughly equidistant for all intents and purposes of counting. Or, sorry, no matter where I'm standing here, from this point, they're all the same. Because diagonals don't mean much in the 8th. So let's see if I can't exploit something here. I want him to actually consider that. Can I get there? Let's actually do this. There we go. Now, okay, perfect, perfect, okay. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Beautiful. I still don't know what this was for. Whatever. Leaving. Alright, now I have one left, I do believe. Most of it left, okay. Oops. Let me make sure. Okay. So, alright, it's temperature anomaly, it's this one. I'm going to start this remover just so I have an idea. I'm pretty sure I can't avoid this thing. There's no real reason to go all the way around, so we step here, which opens up a lot of things, but mostly this. So he's taking a brained path to me, which consists of this. Now I really think what I want to do boy, this is one of those obtuse puzzles I don't know the answer to real well. Like, there's no way I can block him in the current state of things. I can do this, but then he gets stuck, and I don't really necessarily want that. Well, okay, so I think what I was doing last time was, that's right, trying to time this such that I die on this platform like this, or not. Actually, so he just doesn't want to go that way at all, huh? Okay, what am I not seeing here? Does this go both ways? Like, if I get stuck in here, does anything special happen? Now, this is strange. You should, like, so I'm not, oh, right, other creatures aren't considered obstacles. Right. But I still need him to not be the one to set this off. Because then he should be coming back around and doing something. And one of these things does a cool thing, but which one thing is that? Who knows? Okay. I don't mind this room so far, but I really don't understand this opening bit. Didn't I get past this? But I don't remember how. Blowing him up sounds like a really terrible idea. Because it just takes him out, and he needs to live. I can divert his path a little bit. What did I do? I really honestly don't remember that well. Well, what does this do again? Wait, do I not want that to happen? Oh, oh dear. Yeah, I definitely don't even want this stepped on. That's interesting. So how is this supposed to work? Uh, okay, now I'm a little concerned. Like, is, hmm. Did I not see something? Wait. Am I supposed to be going along this or something? No, this looks right. Huh. Well, best I can do is this for now. And this doesn't do anything. It does? Why? Why does this do something for me? I'm so confused. Because it's unbrained technically at this moment. And now that it has a path again, it's going to go around in circles. But this doesn't solve another problem. Uh, this guy. What? Um, I'm really concerned. I'm not understanding something super duper obvious here. Um, am I supposed to be able to understand what this is doing? Because I don't think I can reach these. I don't think. And this one does the same thing. What is going on in this puzzle? This isn't shallow water. Uh, I'm pretty sure. Man. Okay. I'm really perplexed. Maybe this is just to define a longer path? But that still doesn't answer the question of how on earth, like, this is the earliest I can do this here, right? Okay. Hmm. I seriously, like, what is up with these? I now that's interesting. Being able to close that would make the shortest path to me not real. Hmm. And that would make him want to cross this, which would make me want to kill the brain. But he's already gone this way. So now I'm even more confused. I don't want to go that way at all yet, because it's stuck. So I do believe my first course of action, no matter how I want to do this. Oh no, it's definitely to go up and around. Because yeah, this is a problem. I definitely need him to... Boy, I just don't know though. I'm stupid. I'm as dumb as a box of rocks. I can totally my what? Why was you? Why were you thinking that, Pearls? You are. These aren't even. This is a wall. Of course I can set these up. For some reason there was an optical illusion where I like thought there were pillars sticking out of the water. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds great. Great art style. Well, that's totally not even a thing in DROD. Oh my gosh. Herp derp. It's. I need coffee right now. Oh. I do want him to not do this though. Like I don't even have time to react here, which is sort of perplexing. Hmm. Nope, he still wants to do that. I need to like set this off right then. Because this guy toggles those, this guy toggles that one, this guy does a thing I don't want him to do. I, well, actually, this might not be the end of the world. If he goes back, and I do this, if I beeline for it now, well, no, he's still going to do something stupid, isn't he? I want him to consider that maybe this is his best chance, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen super easily. There's nowhere I can... Well, hold on. His best chance is still broken. Not if I go for that one. Oops. But if I go for this one, oops, it is. Really thinking I was in the wrong spot for this. Alright, so I'm going to do this and try to get to the left here. Why is that still better? Oh, no, why? Why is that still better? Yeah, seriously, why? I mean, I get it that they're both, like, he should have no logical path to me right now. He has a logical path to me right here. Hmm. Well, that's frustrating. I mean, man. Ugh. I don't. This is a tough one. Because, yeah, he's stuck there for all eternity now. Uh, and in this, yeah, he'll go all the way there to do all this. Man. One of the things I could do, not that I think it's going to help a whole lot, I'll in the turn that yeah, I could do this. This is an option that I have. I'm gonna just let the bird go sit somewhere. I don't think this matters anymore, so you can just sit pretty there for a few turns. Yeah, I can block him that one time. And this would open... this up, which that's very interesting. I need a way to leave. And that's sort of a problem. I can't have the golem cross this bridge because it's my only way out, as far as I can tell. Stepping on this would be great, but it does make him have a clear path right to me. So when I do that, I'm going to have to kill him pretty much immediately. So you can just sit there for a second. Now is the room done? No. Yes? It sure feels done. Okay, I either broke this room or I missed something. I feel like there's a lot more to this puzzle I didn't do. Because it's done, right? That wins all the prizes. Did I just do an unintended solution? Guess we'll find out later. Hold mastered. Woo! Okay. This was a lot of fun. I actually, yeah, this was a good suggestion by Nuntar. I can see why he was so proud of this hold. Okay, let's go through them. I want to review things. Okay, so the hub was a very nice hub, very clean. I can tell he designed it, Nuntar liking his kanji. So let's just go them. Okay, so this is Blork's one's entry. A very nice entry actually for Blork's. Blork's is typically what I remember from his DROD History Month entry was horrifying. But this was really nice, really just good, simple, like not overbearing puzzles. And his secret, while it was a little obnoxious, was pretty, like once I finally figured out what I had to do and had a gentle nudge of a hint, it was good. Overall, this was a solid like 8 or 9 out of 10 for me. Fluffy Factory was Noah's entry. It wasn't bad. It was also kind of followed on the same theme as Even More Fluff with this like the snow style, or what is this even called? Frost or something. But it was a little easy, like almost too easy. Like it wasn't, it didn't go out of its way to like make me think too hard. But I still liked it. I've never done an entry by Noah, and I would like to see more stuff because he has the beginnings of really neat ideas. So that's pretty good. Frosty Cabin was Chaco's entry, which was excellent. Noah's entry I'd give about a 6, I think. A 6, if I had to vote. Just because it was a little on the easy side. Or not, like, particularly helpful side. Like, some of the entries, like this one, I don't know how I feel about it. Chaco's entry was really excellent. I enjoyed learning, I think this was the first time I learned that bombs interacted with ice, which has actually been a pretty cool interaction so far. And it had some really excellent rooms. I particularly enjoyed this one because it had to be done just so, or at least it felt that way. I also learned that I'm dumb in this room. And he even made a good water skipper puzzle. Who would have thought? Water skipper puzzles are notorious because they can be fiddly, but that one wasn't. In general, I like the concept of water skippers. Larry Merckx made good use of water skippers on land, actually, and that's been a lot of fun too. But in general, yeah, these were all really good. And I liked the interaction of learning how ice doesn't count for red doors, but still acts like a trapdoor, so you can kind of get away with a little bit of murder there. Gears Within Gears was a beautiful entry. I really liked the puzzle. Someone told me that I'd never read this scroll. Is that true? Whoops. Where is this? Yeah, I never did end up reading this scroll, and I probably should. Let me see if I can't do something about that right now. Okay. Yeah, let's find out. It says, challenge, use a construct to activate the one tile pressure plate. This thing? Oh god. Okay. Is that a challenge? I forget how to get to the challenges. There's a way to. When I'm restoring, I think I find it. Challenges. Multitasker, the other way in? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. I will think about that later. I don't know if I'm ready for like doing challenges yet in the DROD environment. But anyway, I liked how the gear started moving and all the puzzles felt pretty good. I learned a lot about cavers and stuff I haven't messed with and some of the weird niftiness. I don't know, like all of them felt like pretty good puzzles. This one I was not a fan of, but it's okay. Overall, it had a good aesthetic style. I like it when people make the map look like something that's really fun for me. That's a leftover desire from Gigantic Jewel Lost, and I guess it shows up in the Second Sky somewhat, but I haven't played that too much yet. I might make that up or higher on my list. I'm not sure. Gentry Eye Prison. I've never seen anything by Crimson Moon, and this was a solid entry, minus this god-awful corner thing. I didn't like learning that that trick was real. But other than that, it had like really subtle use of tiny spaces with Gentry, and it was excellent. It really was. Like, I haven't kept up. Frosty Cabin was either an 8 or 9. Gears Within Gears with an 8 or a 9, and so is Gentry Eye Prison. Those are really, really, really excellent. The Scorching Path was a fun diversion. I don't remember it being particularly hard, and I feel like I broke a couple of the rooms. I'd probably give this a 7, though I did learn a little bit about constructs. Lord of Time was probably one of my favorite entries because it had like interesting manipulation problems. Like this one I thought was really really neat where like the double push happened. This was probably either a 9 or a 10 for me, the Lord of Time. And I like the this like offset puzzle here. In general, I'm getting better at time things. I went into this not knowing anything, and that's probably a mistake, but I got used to it. I'm starting to learn their quirks and tricks. Rise of the Machines. This was a 10 entry. This was a 10 out of 10 entry for me. And I can see why it won the contest because every puzzle in here was excellent. The secrets were pretty. This one in particular was excellent. I'm not so sure how I feel about this guy yet. Uh, Usually secret. I feel like this one was like I tried something and it half worked here and it was sort of fun, so I'm gonna make it a secret. This was one of the coolest puzzles in the hold, in my opinion, because it made you really think outside the box a little bit, with the whole pushing of the mirror. Even this one was cool when it was all said and done. I don't know, I really liked it. Temperature Anomaly was pretty, but it really didn't appeal to my sense of like what I like to do. Like I appreciate the learning about the interaction between golems and ice, but like this was not that fun for me. And I don't like horde management that well. I mean it was okay. I'm just not that good at it. And this was horde management, like I felt like I was just trying things until it worked. I wasn't actually being clever. Horde management. Uh this was a legitimately interesting puzzle, and how you like this little space right here was by far the most interesting part of the hold. This was probably about a 7. I enjoyed the aesthetics of the snowflakes coming down, though it made my recording size a lot larger because there's moving pieces now, which is one of the best parts about DROD. There's not a lot of moving pieces, but when you put those fog and snow in the background, aesthetically it's pretty. My 400 megabyte files that I'm trying to upload suddenly become like 1.5 gigabytes just because of snowflakes. That's okay. I feel like I broke this room. I hope someone in the comments explains like how clever or dumb I was, if this was intended. Because really I don't see anywhere else for the golem to go. I feel like a lot of this was just distraction or something. Either way, pretty good all around. The Abandoned Beathor Place was probably my least favorite entry. I did kind of like this one. I loved this one. This was the best by far. This one felt like something out of King Dugan's Dungeon, where it was like tedium for the sake of I'm not exactly sure what. So yeah, I'm gonna let that go. So this one's probably a 5 entry for me, 5 out of 10. Overall though, like this was a super fun contest, and I enjoyed to some degree almost everything. And so good job everyone who participated. I hope you enjoyed watching this LP if you have been. And I'm going to get started on something new next time. Maybe I'll go back to my Beathor's Teacher LP that I started, or something. Or maybe, I have some ideas. We'll see. Eventually, I'd like to do the Second Sky, but Alex Diener sort of has a good stranglehold on that one right now. He does a great job, so I don't feel the need to duplicate his efforts, unless people really, really demand that I do. So, without further ado, this has been Elemental Showcase 5.0. You should give it a shot for yourself. I will see you all on my next series, but until then, see you later. Bye-bye.